What's up, guys? We're back. The No Good Sports Show. I'm Saad.
I'm Nasser.
My name is Dulce.
He's struggling on that one, guys. He's gonna have a stinker today. But massive crowd, just like the crowd that Man City is gonna have in Champions League nights for the next 2 years.
Oh wait, they won't be playing.
Oh, shocker! Would you believe it? A team that spends over 300 million players in one transfer window gets banned. What are your thoughts, Nas?
They deserve it.
100%.
They spend too much, and they always get away with it. This is not fair.
Yeah.
They're acting like the rich people in the world.
Yeah.
But it's true though.
Yeah.
They're fake rich people, just like us pretending to have a studio.
Yeah. What can we say? I mean, it was on the cards. Spending millions and millions and millions of pounds. I mean, it was on the cards. I think deserved it. They got banned, and
You know what was funny? They said that this is not a surprise. It was like expected for them. Like they knew they cheated, but they're like, no, we're not caught yet. We won't tell you. But when you catch us, okay, yeah, it was expected. But sorry. Okay, it's fine.
But they're apparently going to fight back. He said that we're going to use over 30 million to get the best stories from around the world to fight back.
Don't have to pay a 30 million fine though.
Yeah, well, but that's nothing for them.
Yeah,
they just spent 50 million on a centre back.
Yeah.
Right work.
Yeah.
I think the saddest thing of all of this is they're gonna get a lot worse in FIFA, man. They're the best team in FIFA in the Premier League. Maybe Liverpool now, but like they are so good in FIFA, and I don't see them
talking about the Premier League. So it's supposed to be a 4-horse race. Like the fourth position was supposed to be there, but now it's fourth and fifth.
Yeah, because
Man City are not making it.
Yeah, and then you would think, okay, now like Arsenal and Manchester United definitely are making the Champions League. You look at Arsenal, they're 8th. You look at Manchester United, they're struggling to get 5th. And who's 5th right now? Sheffield United. Shocker, boys. What are your thoughts on their season so far?
Typical British season, boring but good. They're playing beautiful football. Actually, not beautiful football. They're playing good defense, and that's helping. That's the key in any team if you want to succeed. They came up from the Championship. No one expected them to be that good.
Yeah. And
a team that just came up from Championship and is, they're actually now fighting for Europe. They're actually in a European spot for Champions League. They're already in a European spot.
That's very good for them.
Champions League spot,
Offense wins games, defense wins championships.
Yeah, straight up.
The Raptors mentality.
That's what he knows, boys.
Great analysis.
And then there's Liverpool, who's like the best of both worlds,
They're going to win everything, I think.
Do you think they'll go undefeated?
I think so.
Technically, they're not undefeated. They drew one game.
That undefeated, bro. It means.
Oh, the fine.
I thought you were gonna say maybe Champions League, but in the league they're straight up undefeated.
Aren't they? Currently, they are down in the
Champions
League. It's crazy.
Right? They lost the first leg. A big shocker for me.
Jordan Henderson, man, so disappointing.
Yeah, he's a big player, big captain. You need him to step up, but 1-0 down to Atletico Madrid. Second leg gonna come up. What are your guys' thoughts?
Diego Simeone, masterclass.
Yeah, amazing player.
He's a coach.
Diego Simeone, masterclass at the Wanda Metropolitano. Just
fantastic coaching.
That's a stadium, right?
There we go. Just in all seriousness, they play defense. Like they parked the bus at a level.
I know that term. It's a FIFA term.
They parked the bus like it was, it was like Jose Mourinho, but beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful to watch, but ugly for the other side.
They scored early and then parked the bus and do what they do best. Don't concede.
What about Jose Mourinho going down 1-0 against Leipzig?
I think it's tough for him because he doesn't really have any strikers. Son's out, Harry Kane's out. I mean, he's relying on players that really haven't done a lot for him or Tottenham this year, and it's going to be a struggle for them. Mm-hmm. But I think knowing Jose Mourinho, he's going to score 2 goals in the first 30 minutes against.
Jose Mourinho will score goals.
I'm going to say hard take of all time. I think Dele Alli is one of the most underrated players in Tottenham, and I don't want to say he will single-handedly carry Tottenham to a win, but expect big things from Mr. Ali. And who knows what can come from him. I really like him, especially like his hairstyle.
Sometimes the celebrations, they're on point,
On point?
Yeah.
Dele Alli, he's the creator.
The creator for Tottenham.
I think he's this generation's Neymar. He's better than Neymar.
Okay.
Rough take.
But going back to that, I think Jose Mourinho, I think they're going to score maybe 1 goal early, park the bus, or 2 goals, and then park the bus, and a masterclass. Like, I feel it's coming for him. He's going to have won fantastic game, and it's going to be second of the Champions League.
Yes, Jose Mourinho will be playing a
And
fantastic game.
as a coach,
You know who's gonna win man of the match? Dele Alli. Dele Alli will take Harry Kane's place as the best player on the team. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
We'll see about that, but one great thing, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is back, and he's back with the Rossoneri, the red and black, AC Milan. Can we hear back for them? Ever since he's come back, we only lost one game so far.
Against Inter, your biggest game. When you were up 2-0.
Look, everyone has a bad day,
Or Milan.
AC Milan
Bad
just have
seasons.
a couple of bad seasons.
But it's okay, we're supporting Milan, the black and red. We want them to do well. Zlatan's back. He's got the hype. Everyone's on the hype train.
My favorite
now.
thing about Zlatan is another hard take. He's all hype. He dominated MLS and American League. Bro, with all due respect, I could dominate MLS. There's no competition there for a world-class player like Zlatan. And Zlatan is... He may have excelled in MLS, but I think going back to an actual competitive league for once, no matter... He can score 1 or 2 goals. He is... AC Milan, I feel like it's just more and more money. It's more of a money maker from the stands by getting
why is it
Zlatan.
Yeah, it is a money maker because they have sold out more seats in the stadium. But the results have changed prior to Zlatan coming.
Yeah.
Instead of winning 1-0, they went 2-0 now. Congratulations.
No, they still win 1-0. They win more 1-0 now than losing 1-0, like 0-0. Milan's issue is they haven't scored goals. And they've lacked a striker. And with Zlatan, they've, I think, won 5, drawn 2, and lost 1. Rather than before the break, if you look at that, they were atrocious, They might win a game 1-0, they might lose the next one 5-0. We saw that against Atlanta, unfortunately. But I think...
Tough for Milan.
Yeah. Hopefully other teams might be,
But going
don't
around
have to go through this.
Going around Europe, let's talk about Real Madrid and La Liga. Real Madrid top of La Liga.
No surprise there.
No surprise. I mean, they're the best team in the world, best team of all time. They've got the best player of all time in Sergio Ramos. No surprise again.
I think that's a harder take than my take.
No, it's a known comment. Everyone knows it. But the fact that sure. But the fact that they've been without Hazard for a long time because of his injury. Bale hasn't been playing consistently
ever for his entire career. I don't think that's a factor anymore.
Joe hasn't got much playing time. So the fact that they're above Barcelona, I mean, it shows that they're doing very well. And the fact they've only had 1 loss so far in the league.
Barcelona is just having a terrible season. Yeah, I mean,
other than Messi, he's literally carrying them.
Carrying them to second place.
Well, he's
carrying them to second place in a two-team league. Sure. I mean, all for it.
What about the team we were talking about earlier this episode? Did they die or something?
I'm pretty... Your
homeboy Diego.
They're not in the top 3 either.
Yeah,
so they're struggling.
They're struggling.
And I love when you talk about Diego Simeone. I read this fun fact. Diego Simeone has never won a leg with Ronaldo. Without Ronaldo.
Toronto Raptors have never won a series against LeBron. That's what that's the best in the world.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. I think that's how it was. But I think the main take, from today will be Dele Alli will be the best player of this generation. I'm
not saying the best player. I'm just saying he will be one of the generation-defining players, such as Ronaldo was for his generation, Neymar was for his generation, Ronaldo, Messi from his generation. That's what
Ronaldo, Messi, Ramos.
Yeah. But Dele Alli, so much potential. I love that dude. And if we're on what? If we're on the topic of fun fact, I'll give you a fun fact. Yeah, let me know. Let's hear it. Chamberlain is dating Perry Edwards. I feel like that should be a topic of the episode.
Sure. If that's what you want the people to know, that's
he might not be getting playing time. He's getting. No,
we ain't talking about that. We're not talking about soccer/football, whatever you guys want to call it. But big news that really needs to come out is that Man City's got banned from Champions League for the next 2 years. Are the players going to stay? Are they going to go? Final thoughts.
Personally, they're world-class players, but personally speaking, I would not stay in that organization. There's just a loss of trust between the manager and the players, and that is so important in an organization.
It's not the manager. I think it's more the management.
Management.
The manager himself can leave as well because he was also wrongfully done. By the management who decided to do this act, which was illegal.
But they're still competing for Premier League every year, and there's still that whole rebuttal thing that they have. That thing, and the best lawyers in the world. Who knows where that's gonna go?
Yeah, you never
but
know.
At least it wasn't cheating on field like the Houston Astros did. This was a much more. I don't want to say a step down, but this is a different type of cheating. It's nothing on the court, so there's no loss of respect for them in terms of players. Going against the if your team's going against Man City, I wouldn't expect this team doesn't deserve my respect. They don't deserve the lack of disrespect. But
the players didn't have a say or
exactly.
They didn't have.
So they're still, in my opinion, they're still a reputable club in terms of the player level. But
and we're gonna respect all 4 of their fans. Big team. The way they sell out Etihad. Shocking.
Outstanding,
Outstanding. The
fans huge stadium.
A
lot of fans, a lot of empty seats.
Yeah.
I think.
What can we say?
Yeah.
I mean, I really feel bad for all 4 of them when they don't make it. When they're not in the Champions League for next 2 years. But I think that should be about it. We're about to round up for today's episode. So don't forget to subscribe and like this episode and follow us on all the social media platforms as well as our own Instagram page, The No Good Sports Show.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah.
The mustache is amazing.